What up, what up? Welcome back to another episode of Wake Up with Wops. We got a quick video today just to show you guys my new trade. But before we get into that, let's look at the SPY, the S&P 500, breaking out to all-time highs, and it's looking bullish. Right now, I could say we are in a bull market because it's looking really good. You got the moving averages curling up. They're kind of spaced out, and it ranged for a couple months since about October. We've been in range, and now we're finally breaking out. So it's looking good for a good 2026 in my eyes so far. QQQ is lagging a little bit. You see the all-time high is we're still behind that. But we're breaking out of this trend line now, and then eventually we're going to break out of the all-time highs and then continue going higher for the big tech names. So we really like to see that. Now, let's get into our new trade, which is Chevron. If you guys saw my last video, we talked about market rotations, and now with the Venezuela news and Trump and all that with the oil, energy is looking like a good sector for 2026. And we like this pop off. It broke out because of that news of Venezuela. Broke out and it's pulled back and held that 9 EMA support. Those first signs of support are really good entry signals, and we entered there and now we are up looking good. I have target price at the top of this breakout range, but if we zoom out, we could probably hold this for a longer term, especially if it's good news with oil in Venezuela. It's a heavy oil and supposedly Chevron benefits because of that. So we'll see. Maybe it's gonna have a good run in 2026, so maybe might hold this for a longer term play. But we love to see that. If you don't want to get into Chevron and you want to be exposed to other energy companies, you could always enter into this ETF, which follows energy companies. And you can see kind of following the same thing as Chevron. It broke out this day on the news, pulled back a little bit deeper than 90 EMA. You can see to the 20-day average and the 50-day average, but held data support, and it's basically the same setup here. And this is a 2x leveraged ETF, so it gives you exposure to all of the oil and energy companies. And if energy is going to do good in 2026, then maybe you could just enter into this, and then you won't be exposed just to one company. Speaking of companies, OKLO is having a killer day because they have a deal with Meta. That Meta is going to start having purchasing their power or something like that, and you can see looking good, up 7%, but it was at one point it was at 115. It was about like 18% in pre-market, a gap up, and it's looking good. Hopefully it holds over the 50-day average, let the moving averages curl up. We talked about this at the bounce of the 200-day moving average, posted it on X, and I'm pretty sure we talked about it here on YouTube. Just go check out my previous videos. Same thing with the Meta and OKLO deal. Meta also did a deal with VST. Now there's, like, you see, up 10%, but the chart pattern is not as pretty as OKLO. You can see it looks like it's a downtrend coming down. But now maybe with this news is a catalyst to break this downtrend and then continue going higher. So just put this on your watch list. But we really like OKLO right now. I think OKLO is looking really good, like a beauty. And then obviously Chevron, because we entered into that. It's looking good right now. And that's it, guys. Just a quick video. Wanted to show you guys why I entered into Chevron. Update on the SPY, the QQQ. Peace.